Welcome to another video review at TouchGaming.org. Today we're reviewing Shapium. It's available for 99 cents. This game is by the Myth people. There are no menu options. You just tap anywhere on the screen to play. It would be nice if there was a help menu which taught you how to play, but it's pretty obvious. If you let it go on its own for a while, it'll scroll to the high scores menu, as you can see here. It's only local high scores. We'll start the game now. What you do in the game is you drag these pieces into the corresponding spaces on the board. As you can see, there's a hole shaped like a butterfly. Drop it in there. You get points for each level if you finish it. You lose by having two pieces collide with each other. As you progress, there'll be more pieces, different types of pieces, etc. As you can see, they're slowly drifting towards each other. So if I push them, they collide and the game is over. As you can see on the game over menu, you can see your total score as well as your you can enter a name for your high score, and there you go. So now we're going to play again, and this time we'll try to get a bit further. As you progress, there are different types of backgrounds, new pieces, new spaces, etc. But the gameplay mechanism stays the same for the entire game. Once there are more pieces on the board, not all the spaces will be available. So you'll have to try to manage your pieces while you're waiting for spaces to appear. So here we go. Drop pieces in. As you can see, there's now a paw as well as the butterfly. What's nice about the game is that the pieces, they're not always the same when you start a new game. Lately I've been getting a lot of pumpkins as the starting pieces, but this time, as you can see, I got butterflies. The background has changed here to a new one. And we're on level 6 now. It updates your score and tells you the level every time. You review the level. Continue on. This game is a lot of fun. It can get repetitive, but honestly, I have a lot of fun playing it since it does get very hectic on the later levels. You'll really have a hard time managing all the pieces and keeping them from colliding. You'll get better at it definitely with time, but try to get pretty far. I can show you how hard it gets. Now it would be nice if there was a multi-touch, because it would be easy to pull apart pieces, but there isn't. But that's alright, since you can still play it nicely, it still works out. There was a little message there to add some variety. As you can see now, all the pieces are always available. So you have to wait for the spaces to show up. Oh. Oh, and we lost there. So I'm at a high score. We didn't rank on there yet. So we'll play one more time and then we'll end the review. This is definitely fun. For 99 cents, it's definitely worth it to pick it up if you like what you see. There's no real variety since you're dragging pieces into spaces, but it's still a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get to a further level this time and I can demonstrate how hectic it gets, since it really does, since the pieces keep adding on, as well as the fact that in the later levels there can be many different types of pieces, so we'll have to try to find the correct spaces to put them in, so it's hard as well. And there's a nice variety of backgrounds. The graphics are nice and colorful, basic, but they still do look nice. They're very appealing to the eyes. You won't have trouble looking at this game. Nice little fun sound effects. You won't get bored of those. And this is definitely worth 99 cents. It's a very nice price for a game like this. Definitely works on a gimmick, but it's still a very unique game, considering there are many different clones out on the marketplace right now. Try to speed through this pretty quickly. Level 9. Another nice feature about this game is that as you reach the high score levels, so like if you reach high score level 10 and you surpass that score, it'll tell you while you're playing, so you can know as you're progressing how well you're doing. Hopefully we'll see that as well if I get high enough. Nice new background here as well. Oh man, that was close. As you can see, you're starting to get a little bit hectic here, but still this is nothing compared to later levels. You saw there high score rank 9, so you reached a high score rank. That's very helpful because you can really know how well you're doing So it really gives you a sense of satisfaction for playing. There's more pieces now. High score rank 8. Oh, and you can see here they're getting more close together. Oh. And, another high score rank. Nice little message there as well. Hopefully we won't lose yet. If we do, that'll be another review. Oh. High score rank 5. We're doing pretty well now. Another background change, new piece added. It's a nice little heart now. Looks like we're going to lose soon, but it is a lot of fun. As you can see here, it definitely gets very hectic on the later levels. There is... Oh, okay, there we go, we lose. It does get repetitive, but you won't really notice it while you're playing since it does really take all your attention away from you. It's great for one-handed play. You can see here, one finger is good. And so that concludes our review. Thanks for watching. Visit TouchGaming.org for more reviews.